And today we learned Indiana National Guardsmen are in the war zone and some Hoosiers are speaking out against the conflict. I spoke with some protesters downtown earlier tonight about the ongoing situation.
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air!
At Monument Circle tonight, a small group of protesters voiced their opposition to the U.S. bombing campaign in Iran, warning it could become another endless war in the Middle East.
We don't want a repeat of 2003. We don't want a repeat of Iraq and Afghanistan, wars that took 20 years that the United States lost, consumed a lot of money, but also took millions of lives.
And taking issue with the lack of clear justification for the U.S. entry into the conflict.
This is a way to just avoid accountability and to bully people into submission using violence.
But not everybody at the Circle tonight felt the same.
These people protesting, they don't trust the country. They do not appreciate what they have. What we have in this country, don't know the value of it unless you live under dictatorship of the Islamic Republic.
A small contingent of Iranian counter-protesters set up across the street and said they're celebrating the killing of Ayatollah Khamenei and hoping change will come to Iran.
An Islamic regime is like a cancer cell that you have to get rid of in order to bring the peace to the whole entire world and to the region.
Down Market Street at the State House today, Governor Braun briefly addressed the matter during a pre-scheduled news conference, applauding President Trump.
Share the president's hope that they will lay down their arms and the Iranian people themselves will usher in a new government focused on prosperity rather than terror.
Braun confirming that some Indiana National Guardsmen are in the region from previous deployments. It's unclear if they account for any of the U.S. soldiers killed so far.
Everyone is in some peril that's stationed there, but it looks like, from what we've seen to date, that their capabilities were pretty well weakened.
Braun also saying the Indiana Department of Homeland Security is on the lookout for terrorist threats, given the rising tensions.
And a concern here in Indiana caused by this conflict is the price of gas. Oil prices jumped about 8% today. That jump wasn't just felt in Indiana, but also in Ohio and Michigan as well. It resulted in Indiana seeing gas prices jump to an average of $3.29 per gallon today, 10 cents up from the previous average. Experts say if you can, wait to fill up until later in the week.
If you miss the bus, if your gas tank is empty, you should probably wait a few days, because with most stations now at $3.29, prices should start to trickle back down towards the weekend.
Gas Buddy tells us that we are in the season that normally tends to see a rise in gas prices, but that this conflict will definitely exacerbate that issue. Of course, CBS 4 will continue to follow the conflict and how Hoosiers are responding. You can find the latest updates right now on our website, cbs4indy.com.